Well, good morning, folks. It's Monday. You know what that means by now. Welcome along to the next installment of our NASCAR 20-World Ignition Career Mode. And I can hardly believe I'm saying this, folks, but welcome to the Buschy McBusch Race 400. And with that being said, let's take a look at the points. And after our victory in Talladega, we take over the points lead from Kyle Larson, followed by Denny Hamlin, Josh Bilicki, Tyler Reddick, Ryan Blaney, Austin Dillon, Chris Bell, Kyle Busch, Joey Logano, Brad Keselowski, your top 11, and then Kevin Harvick, Chris Buescher, Ricky Reckhouse, Chase Elliott, and Alex Bowman, your top 16, sorry. Take a look at the rest of them, see if we can find your favourite driver here. Quinn House still in P34, all the way down to Brendan Gaughan, the last scrub in the field, P43. In the teams, Richard Childress lead the way from Team Penske, followed by Joe Gibbs, Hendrick Motorsport, Roush Fenway, Wood Brothers, Trackhouse, 23XI, Chip Ganassi, Stuart Haas Racing, Richard Petty Motorsports. And is the cursor going to move? Is the cursor going to move? I don't know if the cursor's going to move. It's not. Okay. And Toyota lead the way in the Manufacturers' Championship. As you would expect Toyota to do, because apparently they only have one team. And that one team does the business for them. Interesting. Reputation. Well, we're nearly at 40% rep with Team Penske. But look at all these high reputations coming in, especially Rick Hendrick Motorsports. Keep that in mind, folks, because you apparently have to get an achievement for all three manufacturers. Anyway, practiced, qualified. Let's go race the Buschy McBusch Race 400.
Kansas Speedway for the Buschy McBusch Race 400. I'm Alex Hayden, bringing you all the action today from this mile-and-a-half tri-oval. We're going to see drivers working their way up the track to find more grip from the progressive banking as they push for the win. This is a racetrack where cautions breed cautions, so the drivers will be looking to stay out of trouble this afternoon. Ready to head trackside and see the drivers and teams make their final preparations before they go racing today at Kansas Speedway.
Alright then, folks. P27 we're rolling off today. It was a difficult practice and qualifying. Yes, it wasn't as wide open as I thought it would be, but you know, we tried. There we are, down in P27. But I have high hopes for this race. I really have high hopes. I think we could do the business here. But we shall see. Kansas is very, very heavily tyre wear track. So yeah, we'll see what we do when we get out there, shall we?
This is it. Get focused.
Alright folks, let's go. We're going in from deep here as the green flies in the air, and we're off here at Kansas Speedway. Yeah. So this, we're hoping that this should be a pretty good run, but you never know. Well, we'll see when we get out there. Oh, God Lord, I've got close to Alex Bowman there in the 48. We don't want to get any closer than that. Get any more closer than that, and it may be an issue. I would say it may be an issue, but you never know. It may not be an issue. But we'll see. We'll see what we now down into. P28. I don't think it worries too much that it's a little tight, a little snug, but not as snug as I thought it would be. I thought it'd be a lot more snug than that. That's the one thing we definitely want to keep an eye on throughout this run, but as long as we get a good run out of I would say turn 3 and 4, we might be able to do something later on as Eric Jones is I mean, it's Alex Jones here. That's a different show altogether, folks. Completely different as well. Well, I would say completely different. Over here in the UK it's different. Elsewhere it may not be so different. We shall see. Joey's back here. think Joey might come past my dumbass anytime soon. I think we're happy just chilling back here at the moment. Just chilling. Might have to try something different here. Might. We might not. We'll see. Here we go. We're gonna run now. Who are we coming up to? We're coming to Ricky Reckhouse, Corey LaJoy, Alex Bowman's getting past some cars here. But yeah, here comes what's his name? Ricky Reckhouse. Although Corey LaJoy may get here a little quicker. How about 3 wide into turn 1? Excuse me there, oh hello, here's Eric Jones. Get off my rear quarter panel. Get off that quarter panel. You get off it and you stay off it, you understand me? I'll come up there and I'll whoop your ass.
2 on the outside, you're 3.
To be fair, I probably would as well.
Got 1 right.
Right.
Clear, clear.
I think we should get Corey off turn 4 here. If we get a big enough run, but no, Corey LaJoy has got the run going there. Didn't want that.
Got 1 right.
It's also interesting to note that one. We'll remember that. Speaking of remember that, let's try this way on Corey LaJoy. There we go. We got the run now. Oh, excuse me.
Stay left.
Pardon me. Pardon me. Stop clearing me, spotter.
Still next to you.
Right, can we get past Corey LaJoy now?
Clear all around.
I think we can. Yes, we can. There we go. We finally got past someone. Yay! He says, wondering the meaning of life. Right, who's next? Ricky Reckhouse is next. That's going to be a little tougher to pass as we tighten up through the middle of 1 and 2. Now down the back straight. Might have to dive into 3 and 4. See if we can get to his quarter panel. Yes, we can. Can we use the traffic in front to pull us forward? Indeed we... Oh, so close, almost do. But he's pulling us as well. He's pulling us as well. That's not what we wanted. But now we're clear. And he's going to do the crossover, isn't he? No, he's not. He's a competent driver. Said nobody ever. Right, can we dive it up the inside of Alex Bowman and Kurt Busch here? I think we can. I think we can. Get up that inside. Get up that inside, he said. Oh, excuse me. Sorry there, Alex. How you doing? Who's that? Is that Anthony Alfredo in front of us? I think that is Anthony Alfredo in front of us. Yes, it is. Excuse me. Excuse me. Pardon me. Coming through. Nice paint scheme on the 38. I've got to admit. Seeing that in the sun, I bet in the night that looks even better. Mind you, to be fair, it's the first time we've actually seen the 38 properly. Right, so we're up into P23 now. Let's see, Chase Briscoe's next, then Daniel Suarez and Martin Truex Jr. That's going to be a lot harder to pass, I would say, than the guys behind us. We tighten up through the middle of 1 and 2 again. Alex Bowman's following us. I think Bowman has realised that he needs to follow us. That's what he's realised. He needs to follow us as we go up the inside of Chase Briscoe. That should be a position. And indeed is a position. And we're into P22. Not quite. Here he comes back again, though.
Clear.
No. Stay. Stay. Clear. Oh, how about we get... Oh, tell you what. How about some more positions as well? Who was that dicking up the field? Is that Ross Chastain? That is Ross Chastain, folks. Ross Chastain dicking up the field. Oh, go on, Ross. Go and get in the hole. Get it in the hole, Ross. Put your thing in the thing. And then we can get into... Well, we're into the top 20 now. Oh, we were in the top 20 because look at the run that Truex got off of turn 4. Jesus, wet, that was a run. I'd be proud of that run. I'd be very proud of that run. But now we're clear. And we're going to get Ryan Preece's dumbass. Wait, Preece. Come here, punk. That's what we're doing. Picking them off, one by one.
All clear.
One by one, pick them off. And all should be good and golden in this world. It should be. Not necessarily saying that it will be. But who's next to be picked off? Ryan Newman, then Cole Custer, Denny Hamlin.
You're 3.
You forgot about Chris Buescher in between them. You've got Eric Almirola in front of Denny Hamlin. This will put us, well, we're in the top 15 now. This will put us P13 and with some clear air in front of us. So we'll be able to put some laps down. Try and get up to the back of Chase Elliott and Tyler Reddick up there. That might, it might get a little harder from here now, folks. Might. Keyword. I'd say might. It might not. It might end up getting nice and easy. But we'll see. You just never ever know. At least we're able to get through 3 and 4 better than we have done before. So that's a victory in itself. We'll just pull that up there. Got to ignore the pain at the moment because we've got some itching going on. Sure, one of our cats. Put 2 and 2 together, folks. Oh, I tell you what, put 2 and 2 together, we'll end up in the wall. Don't want to end up in that wall, that's for damn sure. Chase Elliott's, no, that's not, it's Denny Hamlin coming up pretty fast on the rear end. And he's bringing Eric Almirola with him. And Ryan Newman. Yeah, I think you guys want to stay away. You let us race our race and we'll be fine. If you don't want to let us race our race, then don't let us race our race. But we're racing our race today. Let's go to high line, then go low through 3 and 4. That line seems to be seems to be working for me today. I don't know why. It just seems to be working very nicely. I'm just kind of wondering though, how are we going to pass these guys in front of us? Because I think, if we're being honest, I don't know, I've got a feeling that a pit stop may be made here. Excuse me. Right, so here's Bubba. Bubba's slipped back in position. That should be an easy pick off. And then if we swing underneath, we may get Chase Elliott with a bit of side suck. Come here. Alright, there you go. Tyler Reddick dropped down in front of Chase Elliott. I think he screwed him over.
Stay left.
I think he has. There you go. P11. And Tyler Reddick will put us in the top 10. If we go underneath him. And then go low into turn 3 and 4. I think this should be done and dusted. Oh, I see he got close there to the quarter panel, but yes, thank you very much. So that is what was that? We're in the top 10 now. It's P9. Got Michael McDowell's dumbass in front of us. What is Michael McDowell doing up here? After we passed Christopher Bell, he's behind us now. He's Michael McDowell. He's Brad. And then I see, who's that up there? I see Austin Dillon.
All clear.
I see Bill Byron.
Car right.
Matt DiBenedetto's up here. Who's leading this race? That yellow car looks like Ryan Blaney. I'm going to say that's Blaney up front. No, it's not Blaney. Blaney's P2 with Kevin Harvick in front of it, behind him. So who the hell is that yellow car then? It's not Joey. Oh, it's Kyle. I forgot all about Kyle Busch, ladies and gentlemen. And let's be honest, to be fair, who else would forget about Kyle Busch? Because Kyle Busch is a bit of a you-know-what. No. Said nobody ever. Right, if we can get past these, guys, we might be able to pull away. Let's get past Kevin Harvick. We haven't forgot about you, Harvick. We know we owe you one from Atlanta. Your time will come. There goes Blaney. If we can stick in this draft of Kurt Busch, get a run off turn 2, I reckon by turn 3 you're going to be hearing the words, no. Oh, so close. Oh, might get a bit of a run off turn 4. How about a hell of a run off turn 4? Give the boot. Give the boot. That's what you do to scum like him. You give him the boot. Give him the old heave-ho. Go on. Get your nose in there.
car
Hey, I'll
right.
give another boot. How about new
Still
leader?
there. Clear, clear, clear.
He's still there.
We didn't come here for seconds.
Oh, I tell you
Keep
what,
charging. Stay
Carl
left.
Busch has
Go
got
around.
some pace off turn 2 today. Somebody's turned up with some pace this morning. Don't know what he put in his breakfast this morning, but he sure went in there and stuck it in the hole.
Got one right.
There you go, how about that? There you are, and that.
Got one right.
Take that.
Awesome job.
Now, tell you what, we're getting the elbows
Right
out
there.
now.
You can see 'em.
And now
Go
we're
get 'em.
clear.
Awesome job. Let's command this thing
There
now.
you go, we're
All
clear now. Surely. Surely we're clear now. There you go, new leader. I think, did Blaney take P2? No, he didn't. Carl Busch is still in P2. So 23 laps down at the stripe. Let's have a look. Let's have a think about this. I want to see what new tyres do before I make a decision. Old tyres, they're still alright. Oh, but you can feel the car tightening up now, can't you? Yeah. I don't know. Someone tells me we need the tyre grip. I would be on the assumption that we need the tyre grip. I think we might pit, you know. I think this would be a great strategy when it goes down. I honestly do. I think this would be a cracking little strategy. Go to 1 and 2, but we've got 25 down at the stripe. It may be a great idea, but it may be a dumb idea at the same time. I hope it's not a dumb idea. I'm thinking about it. Definitely thinking about it, that's for sure. We'll see if anyone else pits. I'd want to see a car on old new tyres before I make a decision. That's what I'm thinking of. I want to see a car on new tyres first before I make any decision. But that decision's got to come soon because the laps are dwindling. I mean, we got 14 to go at the stripe. I tell you what, this car. Well, that car didn't feel too bad through 3 and 4. It felt pretty good. Still no takers yet on pit road. Well, none that I can see at the moment. Chugging it down to about 160 coming off a turn 2. Yeah, I think we might want to keep hold of these tyres. Something tells me that yeah, I think we're going to be all right. I think we're going to be all right there, folks. Was that somebody coming out the pit lane just then? Or was that the pace car? That might have been the pace car. Because there's some cars in front of us here. I can see the back of the field. I think I'd want to see what we're like against these guys. If we're all right against these guys, then somebody's taken the sharp left. A couple of guys have taken the sharp left into pit road. Joey Gates and Brendan Gaughan, it looks like. No, it's not Joey and Brendan Gaughan, but we do have pit stop behind us. Okay. I think we're going to go for it, you know. Let's go for it. Let's go for it. Let's make a couple of adjustments. Okay, hands out the window, guys. Hands out the window. Hands out the window. What are we going to get down to? 45? Something like that?
The leaders in the pits.
Something like 45. There we go. Right. So Kyle Larson came. So a lot of these cars came in. They've taken the time for some pits as well. As here we come.
We've got the speed.
It's a rare thing here, folks. It's a pit stop. Let's see if the boys can do us a job. Look at that camera shot there of the left rear. That is a cracking little shot. Are we going to fix any damage? I hope not. I would rather we didn't. Get the sledgehammer out. No, get the old tape on the back there. Alex Bowman's in as well. We seem to be having some water issues at the front of the car. Either that or my car turned into Thomas the Tank Engine. Something else turned into Thomas the Tank Engine there. Right, what are we down to then? We are down to P24. Are you telling the cars that haven't pit yet? Are you telling me there's cars that have not pit yet? There might be cars that have not pit yet. This might be a dumb decision. Let's come up on the track. Let's try and make these freshies work, shall we? Let's try and make these fresh tyres. There's no one behind this. No, right, good. Let's try to make these fresh tyres work and see if we can't... Well, let's hope with 10 to go that there are more cars to pit yet. If not, Kyle Busch, who's literally right on my ass, is about to win this race and get very lucky at the same time. I hope he doesn't win it. This might be a dumb decision, folks. I might have just screwed myself out the race win here. I might have just screwed myself out the race win. We're not even catching Daniel Suarez, which is the really annoying thing. Although, the rate we're catching Logano, he may have just come out of the pits. No, he's not come out of the pits, okay. But we're definitely making headway on Daniel Suarez. Now we're making some headway. And the car's certainly turning better through the corners. That's what we wanted. We wanted more turn, and I think in going for more turn, we may have just screwed ourselves up here. Oh well, let's see if we can't get a top 20. Might be asking a bit too much. Anthony Alfredo's in the top 20, folks. Ugh, God, that was the wall almost. That was almost the wall, and that could have been very, yeah, that could have been very not good, as we would say. But if we can catch Daniel Suarez getting his toe now, that might. Why do I smell deodorant? It's not me. I smelt deodorant then. It's like somebody let off a puff of deodorant. But anyway, back to the race. Up to the back of Daniel Suarez. And this is going to be a bread and butter pass. Right. Thank you very much.
Clear.
P22. So we're in P22. There are cars in front of us here. We should be beating. Should be. Whether we end up beating them or not, I don't know. I've got a feeling though, this decision to take tyres was a dumb one. You know me with dumb decisions, it doesn't happen normally. But when it does, you all get the laugh of your life, don't you? Yep, you all indeed get the laugh of your life. It shows you I'm human after all. Isn't that something, folks? Right. I don't know, are we making gains on Pre? I tell you what, if we're catching Priest and BJ, yeah, look at this gaggle in front of us. We might be able to pick up a couple of positions here, try and get this top 20. That would be something if we can get this top 20. I'll take that, but it should have been the win. I don't know, has Kyle Busch lapped us? I don't think he has. He may have done. He may not have done. We'll see when we get to the line. Well, hold on then. Kyle Busch was 2 seconds behind us. He definitely pit. So how come we came out about 30 seconds behind him? That doesn't make sense. We weren't on pit road that long for the damage. That just doesn't make any sense. Yeah, nothing about that is making sense. We might be able to get more than the top 15 here. Depends on how quickly we get past these 4. Definitely get a top 20, that's for sure. Don't know if it'll be anything better. Let's have a look here. Coming to the line. Is Kyle Busch about to take the white flag?
Final lap.
Yes, so
Stay
he
right.
almost got lapped by
All clear.
Kyle Busch. We're past James Davidson. That was actually not the
Stay
position. BJ is the position,
Clear all around.
as is Ryan Priest
Got one right.
and Anthony Alfredo. So we're in P19 now.
All clear.
We get to take the final lap. I don't think we're going to catch the guys in front of us. That would have been a top 15 right there. Well, I think we can put this down to dumb decisions then, folks. Absolute dumb decisions. I honestly don't get how we lost all that time on pit road. That just doesn't make any sense. If we had a couple more laps, we'd have got these guys as well for a top 15. Frustrations. Alright then. We'll take P19. It should have been a lot better, unfortunately, but it just wasn't. It's slightly frustrating, I will admit. So it should be Kyle Busch one, sorry, from Ryan Blaney. How did we lose all that time on pit road? Did he not pit? I wonder if it's a case of he didn't pit. All the way down to Quinn Howe, 2 laps down. Poor Quinn. Gets absolutely shat on. Yeah, that just doesn't make any sense to me. How did we lost all that time on pit road? Oh well, off we go. Today on things I shouldn't have done. That. Yeah, that didn't go well, did it? Oh, I took a gamble and the gamble didn't pay off. What was I thinking? What was I thinking? Should have stayed out. Should have stayed out. Oh well, Kyle Larson, he leads the way. Now he's overtaken the points lead by 2 points. Wow, do you feel proud of your 2 points over there, Kyle? Yeah, everyone feels proud of their 2 points. That's what we say, but still the reputation has gone up, so we did well. Just not as well as we would have liked to have done. Yeah. Alright, we put that behind us. I think, is it Darlington next? Darlington next, I think. The lady in black. Ooh, that's going to be interesting. So 30 likes on the video, guys. Get subscribed for more NASCAR 21 action. Jurassic World Evolution appears tomorrow. So stay safe, be kind to each other. You can't be kind quiet. You're in no place in the world that you can't be kind to other people. See you tomorrow for Jurassic World Evolution. And we'll see you on Friday, Christmas Eve, for some more NASCAR 21 Ignition Career Mode action. See you then, folks.